15 things you should never do in an automatic car. Driving an automatic car feels simple. No clutch, no stalling. Just shift and go. But here's the hidden truth. Most drivers unknowingly develop habits that slowly destroy their car from the inside out. These mistakes don't just shorten your transmission's life, they also burn your money on repairs that can cost thousands of dollars. So today, let's count down the 15 things you should never do in an automatic car. Some of these are so common, you'll probably realize you've been doing them for years. Stay with me until number 1, because that's the habit that kills more automatic cars than anything else. Mistake 15. Switching between drive and reverse while still moving. It's a common shortcut, reversing out of a driveway and quickly slapping the shifter into drive before stopping. But here's the problem. Your transmission isn't designed to change directions while parts inside are still spinning in the opposite direction. This forces metal components to grind and slam against each other, creating stress that eats away at the clutch packs. In CVT's continuously variable transmissions, the damage is even worse because the steel belt can slip or lose alignment. Repairs often start at $2,000 and can climb past $4,000 on luxury cars. Golden rule: always let the car come to a full stop before changing from drive to reverse or vice versa. Mistake 14. Balancing on a hill, using the accelerator. You're on an incline. Holding the car in place by pressing the gas instead of the brake seems harmless. It's actually a silent killer. What happens is, your transmission ends up caught between the engine pushing forward and gravity pulling backward. This causes your torque converter to slip continuously, which overheats the transmission fluid. Once the fluid breaks down, it can no longer lubricate or protect gears. Suddenly, a transmission that should have lasted 200,000 miles may fail at half that. Use your brake pedal or engage the parking brake. Many modern cars even have hill hold assist, which automatically holds the brakes for you. Mistake 13. Putting the car in park before stopping. That loud clunk you sometimes hear when sliding into park too early? That's the parking pawl, a small metal pin being forced into a moving gear. It's not designed to stop a moving vehicle, only to hold it once it's stationary. Break it, and your car can roll away. Repairing a damaged pawl requires disassembling the transmission, which can cost $2,500 or more. Always let the car come to a complete stop before engaging park. Mistake 12. Flooring the accelerator from a standstill. That instant surge of power might feel thrilling, but your transmission suffers for it. Stomping on the pedal forces the transmission to instantly build up maximum pressure, sending shockwaves through the entire drivetrain. Temperatures spike, clutch materials slip, and internal components wear faster. And remember, transmissions in family cars are not built like race cars. Replacements often range from $3,000. Want quick acceleration? Press the gas smoothly and progressively, instead of flooring it. Mistake 11. Neglecting transmission fluid maintenance. Many people believe the lifetime fluid marketing claim. The truth? It usually means lifetime of the warranty, not lifetime of the car. Transmission fluid is constantly exposed to extreme heat and pressure. Over time, it darkens, loses its lubricating ability, and can no longer cool or clean the system properly. Ignoring it means faster wear, overheating, and eventually, failure. Change your transmission fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on your driving conditions. That's a $150 service that could prevent a $5,000 rebuild. Mistake 10. Shifting to neutral at stoplights. Some drivers shift to neutral while waiting at a red light, thinking it saves fuel or reduces strain. In reality, today's fuel-injected engines consume almost no fuel while idling in drive. But every time you switch between drive and neutral, you cause small but repeated wear on the transmission components. Plus, if you need to move quickly to avoid a hazard, you've added unnecessary delay. Leave the car in drive. It's safer, smarter, and how your transmission was designed to operate. Mistake 9. Resting your hand on the gear shifter. It feels natural, one hand on the wheel, the other resting casually on the gear lever. But even light pressure is enough to push against selector forks or strain cables inside the transmission system. Over time, this wears out parts and creates sloppy shifting. Beyond the mechanical risk, it's also unsafe. One hand on the wheel means slower reaction times in emergencies. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. If you enjoy manual control, use paddle shifters or sport mode instead. Mistake 8. Coasting downhill in neutral. Old school drivers might remember when coasting in neutral saved fuel. But modern cars are smarter. When you coast in drive with your foot off the gas, many engines automatically cut fuel injection, meaning you're using zero fuel. In neutral, however, the engine must keep burning fuel to idle. Worse, you lose engine braking, forcing your brakes to do all the work, which can lead to overheating or even brake failure on long slopes. Always stay in drive on descents. It's both safer and more efficient. Mistake 7. Driving with both feet. Some drivers use the right foot for gas and the left for braking. Sounds efficient, but it's a recipe for disaster. Most people end up resting the left foot lightly on the brake without realizing it, causing constant brake wear and confusing drivers behind with always-on brake lights. And in a panic, many slam both pedals at once, sending mixed signals to the car's safety systems. The correct way: use only your right foot for both pedals in an automatic. Mistake 6. Shifting to neutral while coasting to a stop. Similar to coasting downhill, some people slip into neutral while rolling toward a red light. They think it reduces strain, but it doesn't. Instead, it delays your ability to accelerate if you need to, and prevents the transmission from managing deceleration properly. Leave it in drive until you stop. Your transmission was designed for it. Mistake 5. Revving a cold engine. On cold mornings, some drivers think revving the engine helps it warm up faster. Wrong. Cold oil and transmission fluid are thick and flow poorly. Revving forces the engine and transmission to work hard before proper lubrication has reached every part. Let the engine idle for 30-60 seconds on cold days, then drive gently until it warms up. That's the safest way to protect both the engine and transmission. Mistake 4. Ignoring early warning signs. Automatic transmissions rarely fail without warning. Symptoms like delayed engagement, slipping gears, or strange whining noises are red flags. Ignore them, and what could have been a $300 repair turns into a $3,000 disaster. Pay attention. Early action almost always saves you money and prevents breakdowns. Mistake 3. Overloading or towing beyond your car's rating. Every car has a maximum towing capacity. Exceeding it overheats the transmission fluid, strains the cooling system, and can permanently damage components. No aftermarket cooler or upgrade can safely turn a small sedan into a heavy-duty truck. If you tow often, use a vehicle designed for it. Don't gamble with your transmission. Mistake 2. Using the wrong transmission fluid. Not all transmission fluids are the same. Each is engineered with specific additives and friction properties. Using the wrong one can cause poor shifts, slipping, or even total failure, especially in CVTs. Always check your owner's manual and use the exact fluid specified. Generic multi-vehicle fluids aren't always safe. Mistake 1. Skipping regular maintenance. This is the deadliest habit of all. Skipping scheduled services like fluid changes, filter replacements, and inspections is the fastest way to kill your transmission. Proper maintenance can extend a transmission's life by 2 to 3 times. Neglect it and you'll be looking at a replacement that costs as much as a used car. Follow the service schedule in your manual. It's the cheapest insurance you can buy for your transmission. So, which of these mistakes are you guilty of? Be honest in the comments. Personally, I used to rest my hand on the shifter without realizing how harmful it was. If you learned something new today, hit the like button to help this video reach more drivers, and subscribe for more car tips that save you money and keep your ride running smoothly. Until next time, drive safe and take care of your car.